Hey guys, so we're going to continue on to do more reporting stuff. So let's say I had to write reports, but they were a bit more verbose. They're going to be more like paragraphs writing rather than the pointing system that we generated before. How could we do that? Well, similar idea. You can give it some examples if you like. It's normally a good way to start. But I'm just going to jump straight into it and assume I don't have any existing stuff. Terrible word, but okay. Okay, so what I am going to do though is I'm going to make a little spreadsheet again. I'm going to have the student's name. Again, these are not, but they're not real people. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with 4 positive things, maybe something about their school involvement and something to improve. Okay, so you can come up with that. There's no reason why 4. You can come up with 100. You can come up with 1 or 2. Obviously, the more information you give it, the better. So maybe just think about a kid, come up with some information about them. What's the first sort of few ideas that pop to mind? If you've had a look at their grades, how they're doing academically, and just stick in some points. What do they need to do to be working better? Once again, we're going to download it as a CSV file. You can do this in Excel as well, no problem. Boom. Okay, so I've downloaded it as an Excel file and a CSV file. And then I'm going to go to Claude again. Once again, you can use ChatGPT. Claude just is better for spreadsheets at the beginning. So what I'm going to do, let's just tell it, I would like to write some tutor comments for my year 10 class. Please change the attached file into comments. Each student is on a different role. Try to keep the language formal, but oh my god, this is when I try to type fast, I just make more of a mess. I should just slow down. That's what I'm telling the kids all the time. Anyway, formal language, but friendly. Okay, so I don't want to be too, I want to be a nice enough person, but we still want to give them decent information. So let's click on the upload, click my comments, which is that spreadsheet that you've seen, and click open. And then fingers crossed, okay, and there we go. Now, one thing I noticed when I was doing this before, I think only once or twice, so we were working in Nepal, some of the kids have different names. I think one of my kids, it marked a boy as a girl and said he or she, so you do need to read them. Well, obviously, you should read things and double check. You can go into specific people, so you don't just have to change the whole report. You could say maybe something like, can you make Andy's report a bit more positive? Now, what does it say? Catching up. And focus more on academics, something like that. And there you go. And it will make some changes, and hopefully it will allow you to do that. And again, as you've maybe seen last time, you could say make more concise. There we go. What about make more casual? There you go. So maybe this is like more of a thing towards the kids themselves, or yeah, you just want to be a bit more relaxed with how you're writing stuff. You could do it this way. Then you could just copy it and put it in, or you could say something like apply that. Oops. apply that to all my reports. And fingers crossed. There we go. Sid is rocking. Okay, this is terrible. I would never give him something like this, but he's rocking. But yeah, so you can then ask it to specifically not to use single words. You could ask for it more formal. This is just because I've asked for something casual. Alrighty, hope that helps, and good luck. See you soon.